Hello, how are you today? Today, I'm going to talk about your personal goals and professional goals. As you know, we're working around the business here. Business might be your personal goals or professional goals. We're trying to build the business here, whatever your wants as goals. So we're trying to mastermind around the business. And today, I'm going to talk about there is a science behind whatever you're trying to get around your business. So today I'm going to share a slide from Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattle. And he talks about how the mind works, and we have to understand the mind. We have to understand the laws. Everything works according to the laws and your own mind. It's nothing to do the outside environment, whatever is happening, the environment or people or family or friends. We sometimes live in the circumstances. We think because of the reason, or we haven't got enough money, we haven't got it to invest, or we are trying to like stay in the like a playing game. Like game means we are blaming others, family or friends. Because of that, we just always finding the reason. This is the reason I'm not getting my result. Let me tell you, it's nothing to do with your family or friends or environment. It's everything to do with your own mind according to the laws. So laws and mind works together. So we have to understand 99% people are not aware of it. Only 1% in the universe world, they are aware of it. Everything works according to your own mind and the universal laws. Since I have learned it, I'm trying to apply it. And know that I'm perfect, my circumstances are perfect, but at least you know how everything works, and then you can start working along with that formation, and life becomes in harmony, and life becomes easy once you know how the mind works and how the laws works. So today I'm going to share the slide from the Think and Grow Rich by Wallace D. Wattle and Science of Getting Rich. And he talks about whatever we are trying to get from the universe world or around the business, whatever your personal goals, professional goals, there is a science behind it. We have to understand that science. So today he's going to talk about the mind, of course, according to the laws. And so let me share the slide with you, and then I'm going to start reading about it and try to watch it again and again, read it maybe 100 times. Then you will start to get to understand, because it's quite deep. We are talking about the conscious mind, we are talking about the subconscious mind, we are thinking about the thoughts, and we're thinking about the spirit and the energy, which we have to understand why things not working, why things are not showing the way I want to see, the way I want to get things. And there is a science behind to get everything, personal goals or professional goals. We have to understand, we have to start working according to that science, and then we can get the results. Okay, so my name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentors are Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and this is what I have learned from them, and this is what I'm going to share with you. Bob Proctor taught this information more than 60 years. You know why he did? Because he worked. He taught this information, the CEO, the airlines, the insurance companies, or if you're just staying in the house like me. And it works for each person, but you have to work with this information. And once you know how, and you can start taking the action according to. So let's start with the why things, the things we want. What is the science behind it? So I'm going to share the slide with you, and I'm going to read it and watch it maybe 100 times again and again to understand that what is the paragraphs telling you. Okay, let's start share the slide with you, and you stay with me the end. And if you want to have a full benefit out of this slide, and then just 1 second, let me fix the slide first. Okay, let's start this. Okay, this is from a book, Think and Grow Rich by Wallace D. Wattle, and this is what he's talking about. Summary of the science of getting rich. There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made. So what is a thinking stuff? Thinking stuff is talking about the thoughts. Okay, and which in its original state permeates, penetrates, and fills the interspaces of the universe. So, and we are talking about the universe, we're talking about the mind actually, and the mind and universe, there's no difference, okay? And when we think in that space of in our mind, and there is a space be thinking as our thoughts. So our thought in this substance produces the thing that is imagined by the thought. So whatever we are imagining by thought, and that substance we are using, and we're producing the result. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance can cause the thing he thinks about to be created. In order to do this, man must pass from the competitive to the creative mind. So what they're talking about, so whatever we're trying to impress that thought, we have to work according to that law. Most of the people, they are working in they're comparing each other because they're not aware of their mind, that we are talking about the mind and the substance, and we can create anything from that substance. And we have to come from the opposite of the comparative to creative mind, to whatever that power is flowing to and through us, and we can, that formless power, we can create anything, but we have to come from the creative order. So we can create, not comparative, creative, we can create, okay? And otherwise, he cannot be in harmony with the formless intelligence. There is a law that intelligence, the formless, which we cannot see, it works in the harmony. If we are comparing with others, that is not harmony. Harmony means in a peace and calm. And if we are working according to that law and harmony, we are coming from the creative form. The formless intelligence, which is always creative and never competitive in spirit. So that spirit is not to compare, is to create from that spirit. Man may come into full harmony with the formless substance by entertaining a lively and sincere gratitude for the blessings it bestows upon him. Gratitude unifies the mind of man with the intelligence of substance, so that man's thoughts are received by the formless. Man can remain upon the creative plane only by uniting himself with the formless intelligence. Through a deep and continuous feeling of gratitude, man must form a clear and definite mental image of the things he wishes to have. So we have to have the image of ourselves, whatever we're trying to get. If you're trying to work around the business, you have to see yourself, how you would like to see your business as your money, or more time, more freedom, or something you personal you want. You have to see in the image, in the formless substance, and you can start to create that formless, which we cannot see, okay? And to have to do or to become, and he must hold this mental image in his thoughts while being deeply grateful to the Supreme that all his desires are granted to him. The man who wishes to get rich must spend his leisure hours in contemplating his vision and in earnest thanksgiving that the reality is being given to him. Too much stress cannot be laid on the importance of frequent contemplation of the mental image, coupled with unwavering faith and devout devout gratitude. So we have to, while we are creating from that image whatever we want, and we have to be grateful for that substance we are using, and we have to be grateful whatever we're trying to get, because this, according to the law, there's nothing without giving. We have to give something to get something. So that's what from Science of Getting Rich, Wallace D. Wattle. So this is what I wanted to share with you. So everything works according to the laws. That's the substance we are talking about in the mind, the power flowing and through us. And we have to become creative and hold that image of your business, whatever you want, and then you have to keep your image in your screen of your mind with the thoughts, whatever you want. And then along the way, you have to grateful and gratitude for that substance. By law, we have to give to receive something back. There's no such a thing, not giving something and receiving back. This is the reason we are struggling with the money. This is the reason we are struggling with the more time. This is the reason we are struggling with the family and friends. And what are we trying to create and have? That is a law. Everything works according to the law. I wasn't aware of it. Now I'm very much aware of it. I'm trying to work in harmony of law. And even though I'm not perfect, but because I'm aware of it, I come on my track faster because I'm aware of it. Everything works according to the harmony of law, with the family, with the friends, with the business. What are we trying to create? So what we are learning here, the comparative, we have to stop that. We are comparing with others, comparing with the world. Whatever we are comparing, we have, because whatever we have given is not from, we have to compare. We are creating being. We born with the gifts. We have to create whatever we want. Everything's within us. All the tools are given within us. The infinite potential, the power, the non-physical substance we are talking about. That's where we have to create with our thoughts. So matter is what are we are thinking. We have to think what we want. We have to keep that focus. We have to use our will. We have to use the perception and imagination to create in that substance we are talking about, non-physical side of it. So keep your image there all the time. With the gratitude, be a grateful, count your blessing. So there's nothing in the universe world, something for nothing. No, we have to give something to receive something. So do your gratitude while you holding that substance, whatever the image you're holding around your business. So this is what the Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattle is talking about. And this is why I wanted to share with you. And this is what, by law, it works. If you're going to start doing that, it's going to work. But you have to keep your image every single day, every moment, because when you're planting your seed, you have to water it, you have to fertilize it, you have to take the weeds out, and you have to be really careful holding that image of yourself, and you have to live by it. And it takes time also, as a gestation period of time when you plant the seed, and give time to grow, because don't just plant it today and then you're waiting for tomorrow, you're looking for your goals. No, you have to give the gestation period of time to grow your seeds as goals, and definitely you're going to see the results. Hopefully this is going to help you. It's really helping me. I'm every day creating every single day, and because I'm aware of it now with this information, all I'm doing just facilitating these lessons, what I have learned from my mentors, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and hopefully you can start taking the advantage of this information also. Go and watch the YouTube again, because you have to really read it. It's quite deep. You have to really understand your mind, then you have to understand the energy, then you have to understand the non-physical side of it and your physical side of it, because we're living in the 3 planes. And this is on a fourth dimension I'm talking about. Thank you for watching the YouTube. Please, if you like the YouTube, give a thumbs up. And I would like to see your questions. Ask questions, then I can answer them. And anything you didn't understand. And if you do need a further help, send me the message on my Facebook or leave the message. I can send you the information, and we can talk on the YouTube around your goals, is your business, whatever your personal goals and professional goals. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day with the blessings, with the gratitude. Thank you. Bye.